a regal return. How could we know you become a fucking pussy hiding behind a wall? Shit, I guess you found more gum. Things have changed in 12 years. You've become a wimp since then.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to XFW. Here we are at Saturday Night Showdown. And the first wrestler out of the stage, Tiger Ramirez. The XFW United States Champion. And thank you everywhere. Or everyone, no matter where you're watching us tonight, on Facebook, on Twitch, on TikTok, on YouTube, or directly on Bloodsource6.com. Tiger Ramirez proudly wearing the United States Championship around his waist. Tonight competing in a non-title matchup. The title not on the line tonight. But anytime an opponent gets a win in any circumstance over a champion, it could very well set them up for a title opportunity, and none other than tonight, ladies and gentlemen, former XFW Internet Champion, the hardcore icon himself, Lee Bischoff. Bischoff always ready for a fight. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Calvin D. Harmon posing a question in our chat. What happened to the wrestling face of the Best of 7 series, referring to White Wolf. White Wolf leaving XFW after unable to unmask Tiger Ramirez. Back in 2023, Tiger Ramirez now with a dropkick right to the side of the head. White Wolf, from what I understand, came right to XFW for the sole purpose of unmasking Tiger Ramirez and came pretty damn near close to doing so. Ramirez overcame all odds, defeated him. We have not seen hide nor hair, pun intended, of the Grey Wolf since. Derek Smith saying he bailed because he failed. Shoulder tackle there. Ooh, Ramirez looking to get some speed up. And Bischoff clubbed him right across the back. Waist lock now. Ooh, into a backbreaker. Clubbing down on Tiger Ramirez. Bischoff, the self-proclaimed hardcore icon of XFW. Now attacking the arm. Bischoff singling out limbs of Tiger Ramirez. Ramirez trying to get back to his feet. Bischoff coming in. Look at that clothesline. Tiger Ramirez sidestepping. Bischoff's own momentum almost took him right out of the ring. And Tiger now tilt-a-whirl into a backbreaker. Ramirez off the rope, senton. Ramirez now starting to get momentum built up. Bischoff going outside with Tiger going right to the top. Tiger coming out, catching with an arm drag. How the hell? Rich Wakefield, thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for joining us here tonight on Saturday Night Showdown. Derek Smith saying Bischoff needs a head tattoo. I've always wondered how he keeps that mohawk in such pristine condition inside the ring, even after he gets a DDT. Toss to the outside again is Bischoff. Tiger Ramirez being a fan favorite here at XFW for quite some time. Michael Webster, thank you for liking the stream. Ramirez going up and over, and nobody home. Right at the feet of Bischoff. Tiger overestimated the length that he had to go, and now Bischoff holding him up, slamming him down with a Dominator. Derek Smith saying Aquanet. Uh-oh. The hardcore icon looking to take out the trash. But doesn't bring it to the ring. I'm sure he's got some kind of sinister plan for that trash can. Right now, posing in the ring with Tiger Ramirez. Going to go high. Catch him with a Hurricanrana. Bischoff took way too much time taunting. And no moonsault, but he rolls out of the way. Hoiking him up. Driving him down to the canvas. Hard impact on Tiger Ramirez, but a kick out just before 3. That could have spelled doom for Tiger Ramirez. Ramirez now in a knee lock. Bischoff using his weight advantage, twisting the knee of Tiger. Now switching to the other leg, stretching out the hamstring. And Bischoff again taking time to gloat. And now hammering shots across the side of the head of Tiger. Ramirez rolling to the outside. Bischoff in hot pursuit. Again, going under the apron. Steel chair in hand. The hardcore icon gets caught with a Hurricanrana and tossed into the steel steps. And now Ramirez had that chair, but quickly Bischoff with a quick jab disarmed him. Ooh! That was a heavy senton landing on the back of Tiger Ramirez. Bischoff faring well in this matchup. Up to a 5 count. Tiger sends him into the steel ring post. Up to a 7 count. Tiger rolls inside. Bischoff right behind him. Tiger charging in. Again, another high angle Hurricanrana. And Bischoff rolls right outside. Wild swing. Tiger Ramirez now enziguri right upside the head. Heavy shot there by Tiger. Holds him up. Look at the Tiger suplex. Holds on for the pinning combination. But a kick out by Bischoff. Tiger Ramirez landed that shot perfectly. Tiger now on the middle rope. This capacity crowd cheering for Ramirez. Ramirez coming off double axe handle. And Ramirez again. Looking for the jeers of the crowd. Catch him, wheelbarrow. Into the bulldog. Tiger Ramirez now on a roll. Ramirez snaps and mirrors him over, looking for the Tiger's tail enziguri. Blasting him in the side of the skull. And Tiger Ramirez with the win. Tiger Ramirez with the win tonight here on Saturday Night Showdown. Our opening contest getting things off here on XFW. Here at Bloodsword 6 streaming. And Ramirez with the win. The Tiger's tail enziguri right to the side of the head of Lee Bischoff. And down he goes for a 3 count. Thank you, Bill Red, for liking the stream. Welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. I want to thank all the folks over at TikTok for joining us here tonight, as well as those on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and directly on Bloodsword6.com. Again, folks, thank you for tuning in tonight. Thank you for joining us here. Thank you for the likes, the shares we've already received. Thank you to the folks over on TikTok for joining us here tonight and sending a lot of hearts our way. You guys can help us hit some of our goals tonight by sending hearts, sending some shares, and more. And again, always, however you choose to support XFW, whether you want to send stars on Facebook, whether you want to subscribe to our multiple channels, whether you want to buy some merch on Bloodsword6.com, thank you, folks, for everyone who continues to support XFW here at Blood Swords 6 Streaming. And folks, we got a lot of action coming your way tonight. We just saw the XFW United States Champion in action. Later tonight in our main event, the XFW Tag Team Champions, American Pain, will be in action. We're talking about tag teams right now. More tag team competition coming your way. As we talked about, the tag team scope here at XFW continues to get bigger and broader, and right now the Varsity Club colliding with the Anarchists next on XFW Saturday Night Showdown. The Anarchist music playing as they are the first to step out on the stage. Angus Hayes and Crom Ferguson making their way out. Former XFW Tag Team Champions.
On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 598 pounds, the Anarchists.
These two are as unpredictable as the weather in the northeast area of the United States. Summer one day, winter the next, fall mid-afternoon. And when it comes to the Anarchists, it's one thing you can count on is unpredictability when inside the squared circle. Inside those ropes, hell will break loose. And their opponents tonight, Alex Quinn Esquire and his fraternity brother, Troy, making their way out, ladies and gentlemen, the Varsity Club.
478 pounds, the Varsity Club.
Troy Grant, Alex Quinn Esquire. Two of the most disrespectful wrestlers on our roster. Derek's missing 8 degrees where he's at currently. Hopefully you're staying warm as much as possible. I know we're trying to here in the studio. Alex Quinn, Troy Grant. Grant going to start things off with Angus Hayes. And here we go. Grant sweeps out the legs of Angus Hayes. We've already got a cover. But Angus Hayes turns it right around as both men go for pin attempts early on in this matchup. But Angus Hayes now sends him in the turnbuckle. Hayes, the more wiry of the two of the Anarchists. Crom Ferguson, the outside, the powerhouse of the duo. Quinn sent into the corner. Angus Hayes with an uppercut. Blasts him right under the chin. And now he's going to help Grant up and down the back of his skull. And the tag in comes the big man. Troy Grant's day's about to get a lot worse as Crom Ferguson blasting him back into the corner. And immediately tags Angus Hayes right back in. What is this? 3-point stance from both these guys. Oh! Troy Grant just got obliterated. Grant has had almost no offense in this matchup other than that leg sweep. Ooh, but a shot to the ribs there by Grant. High cross body on the money. The crowd booing now. Alex Quinn and Troy Grant, the Varsity Club, not very well liked here in XFW. Grant now with a sidewalk slam. Very well executed, if I have to say so. Hard impact into the turnbuckle. Tag, in comes Alex Quinn Esquire. His daddy, a big-time lawyer. Ooh! Back body drop now by the Varsity Club. Cover by Quinn. But a quick kick out by Angus Hayes. Maria right there to make the call. Quinn now sizing him up. Drives the knee to the side of the head. Spins him right around. Wow. Quinn now with the right hand. Alex Quinn, who's never spent a day in the independent leagues, who never worked hard to get where he's at. His father bought him a contract to get him into XFW with an advertising deal. Ooh! I will give credit where credit is due. Quinn has actually become a pretty formidable wrestler here in XFW. Ooh, head first. Angus Hayes sent him into the turnbuckle. Hayes now going after the arm, stretching it out. Hayes now back elbow, right across the jaw. Cover now on Quinn. Again, nobody's hooking a leg yet in this matchup. Everyone's getting very, very egotistical tonight. Oh! He just blasted him right across the head. Alex Quinn is bleeding profusely. His forehead blew up after that shot, that kick, and now DDT. Troy Grant going to work on the outside. And now standing with that trash can, and in comes John Ferguson. Alex Quinn turning his attention to Ferguson. Oh! The trash can coming into play, and out comes Alex Quinn. Angus Hayes now trying to fight them both. Oh! Angus Hayes fighting off both members of the varsity club at this point. Grant sends him back inside. Bree up to a 4 count. Quinn is not moving. Quinn is out. Ferguson gonna break the count again. Angus Hayes on the inside. Alex Quinn playing possum. Ooh, sending it right in the timekeeper's area. Quinn getting back inside. Oh, it takes a cheap shot on Angus Hayes. And Troy Grant turning his attention. Oh, landed a clothesline. Ferguson just absorbed it and blasted him in the table on the outside. Quinn off the ropes. Clothesline. And Ferguson again just absorbs it and grabs it around the waist. German suplex. Unbelievable impact. Ferguson, an absolute monster in the ring. Samoan drop. Alex Quinn is a bloody mess at this point. Ooh, the headbutt is simply not going to help the situation. Quinn now dumped in the back of his skull. Good cover here by Ferguson. Finally, a hook of the leg. And here comes Troy Grant to break it up. Oh, Ferguson getting all cylinders fired up now. Quinn picked up. Oh, just toss him in the ropes. Those steel cables. And Quinn trying to crawl for his life right now. Ferguson not going to let him escape. Calling him a tie-up. Right back into home territory for the Anarchists. With a massive frame. Blasting into the chest. Ooh! Quinn, though, gets a shot in. And Quinn now with a hurricane of his own. The Anarchists started to dominate this matchup. With a clothesline. And now stomping away is Quinn. Putting the pressure on the chest of Ferguson. But Ferguson still coming out of the corner. It keeps a lot to keep Ferguson down. Big right hand. Clubbing shot to the back. Quinn now in control. Sends him into the corner. Slow, methodical walk by Alex Quinn. Trying to set him up here for something. Scoop slams him down. Ferguson getting right in the face. Double axe handle. Quinn going back up to the middle ropes. Unintentional there. Allowing Ferguson. And now tag. In comes Troy Grant. Troy Grant coming and going for the leg. Ferguson, or I'm sorry, Angus Hayes dodges out of the way. Irish him in the ropes. Going for a scoop slam. Kick to the midsection now by Troy Grant. Angus Hayes now double underhook into a power bomb. version of the Tiger Driver. Down goes Troy Grant. 2 with a kick out. Almost a 3 count. The Varsity Club in trouble. Counter there by Troy Grant, kick to the midsection. And another shot to the face. Angus Hayes now, lighting him up. High cross body by Grant. Grant now in control. Off the ropes. Wind up shot right between the eyes. Maria better get the hell out of the way. Kicks to the midsection now by Troy. And now stomping away on the chest. Angus Hayes has absorbed a lot of damage, but we've seen him do this time and time again in his career. Troy Grant now on the middle rope. Oh! Going high for the elbow, but nobody home. Grant laid out. Hayes now setting him up, shoots him back in home territory. Possibly looking to tag in Ferguson. No. Driving the shoulders into the waist. Forcing the air out of the lungs. With a kick to the midsection again by Grant. Oh, and a drop kick to the side of the skull. And an elbow drop. This capacity crowd not happy about any of this. The Varsity Club not well liked at all. Power slam. Maria better get the hell out of the way. Shoves him into the corner. Tag in comes Quinn. Uh-oh. They could be looking for the hazing. Quinn on the top rope. And drives it down. Covered out by Alex Quinn. Ferguson in to break it up. All 4 men now in the ring. Ferguson. Oh! Gets blasted. And a shot to the back of the head. The Varsity Club using rules normally done by the anarchists. And a big right hand. Troy Grant going in the middle rope. Quinn now in trouble on the outside. But here comes Troy to help him out. Nope. Gets back inside. Up to a 7 count. Troy served as a sacrificial lamb there. As right now Quinn's got him up on the shoulders and drives him down with a big ass slam. Down he goes, face across. That was a hard impact. 2. And Quinn. The Varsity Club picks up the win. All the shenanigans on the outside. Did Quinn have his feet on the ropes?
Here are your winners.
That is a brutal laceration on the face of Alex Quinn. He's going to need medical attention. And that's beyond therapy. Well, again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to XFW tonight. And again, whether you are on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, or directly on bloodsword6.com, thank you for tuning in tonight here to XFW, our brand of digital professional wrestling. Again, folks, if you have a character you want to submit to XFW to possibly getting him on our broadcast, you can submit a message directly to our Facebook group, Extreme Fantasy Wrestling on XFW. But do keep in mind, XFW is not an E-Fed. We are not a league. XFW is a digital wrestling promotion booked and run as a real wrestling promotion by professional wrestlers. We are character and storyline driven. If you send us a character and do not send us a backstory, we will make one up for them. XFW started off as a board game in the late 90s during the time of Showtime. Shane Black wrestling in WXW under Alpha on Hawaii. And has since gone from that board game now to a digital wrestling promotion here streamed live on Blood Sword 6 streaming. So again, You can submit submissions to XFW. We've taken some pretty strong characters and carried them out through the years here on XFW. Again, message us directly on our Facebook page. Right now, we're heading down to ringside for a very, very technically sound match. As a man who's starting to get some wins under his belt, Double A, Alan Anderson goes up against a former World Heavyweight Champion and former XFW Internet Champion 5 times over, Mason Storm, next on XFW Saturday Night Showdown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 238 pounds, Mason Storm! And as a winner, representing the industry, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 240 pounds, Double A, Alan
Mason Storm, a former 5-time XFW Internet Champion, former World Heavyweight Champion. Very well respected in the ring with this young man here, Double A, Alan Anderson. We understand a very distant nephew of Double A, Arn Anderson. Hence why he takes the moniker Double A. This young man is starting to get some traction under his boots. Starting to get some wins under his belt. Mason Storm, one of our most solid technical wrestlers in our promotion. Double A himself, very sound technical wrestler, and here we go. Storm dodging out of the way, going overhead, and now here we go. Mason Storm wrenching back over one leg. Didn't get them both, probably couldn't hold the pinfall because he didn't get both legs wrapped up like he wanted to. Waistlock now, gonna hook him up, takes him up and over, suplex, rolls him up here, but a kick out. Mason Storm very well versed in technical wrestling. Ooh! Double A felt that one. They'll be feeling that one tomorrow. Chops are one of the worst things in wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell you from personal experience. Elbow shot now by Mason Storm. Storm already saying this is it. Already saying this is overcharging in. Ooh! And the boot across the jaw of Double A by the former champion. But Double A gets the shoulder before a 1 count. Maria couldn't make her hand contact with the canvas. And Double A now has Mason Storm up on his shoulders and dumps him across the top rope. And Double A now, the brutal assault on the leg. Just going to town on that leg and doing it again. The brutal assault on the leg of Mason Storm. He knows if he takes the legs out, Mason Storm can't perform the Eye of the Storm DDT that he likes to use for a finishing maneuver. Maria now trying to get Double A inside the ring so Mason Storm can get back inside the ropes. Unsuccessful. Here comes Double A, but Mason Storm with a rolling elbow misses. Both these guys now dodging shots on the outside, but Mason Storm now connecting. And a European uppercut for Mason Storm. A beautiful combination of shots by Mason. Rolling Double A over, hooking the leg. Maria a little bit out of position there. And a kick out again from Double A. Colin Botaya. Storm comes out on top. Beautiful float over, and again into a lateral press. But again, a kick out by Double A. Storm with a heavy shot over the head. Double unhook now by Storm. Bridge is over. Look at the execution of that bridge. But again, Double A keeps the shoulders off the canvas. Both men again on the outside. Storm now with Double A. Ooh! Blast him into the ring barricade. And again. Storm now. Oh! Side Russian leg sweep. Bending the back of Double A across that barricade. The barricade. Double A fighting back now. Shots across the midsection. Goes to the elbow. Storm with a heel kick. Sends him back inside. Storm now back in control of this matchup. Storm with a kick. Pump handle position here by Mason Storm. Hoisting him up. Oh! Inside out and upside down. And again, Double A gets the shoulder up. Storm is pulling out all the stops here, and Double A is just defying. Both men there colliding. May Storm coming out the worst of it. Double A hoisting him up. Oklahoma slam and dumps him in the ring. Double A now showing off his wrestling techniques, wrenching down on the arm of Mason Storm. And nothing technical about that, just elbows right to the side of the skull of Mason Storm. Oh, and dribbling his head like he's in the NBA. I think frustration is starting to kick in from Double A. He switched from technical to barroom tactics here and just brawling. Oh, a suplex. That was hard. That was big impact on Mason Storm. Oh, and that elbow and Storm just collapses. Oh my God, what a suplex. What a suplex. Hoisting him in the air and dumping him on the back of his head. And Double A starting to dominate. Shots down to the ribs. Double underhook, suplex. Mason Storm writhing in pain. Double A now several minutes here of unanswered offense and a wrenching on the eyes of Mason Storm. Oh, dodges out of the way, and here comes Storm, firing back with a drop kick. And just like that, Mason Storm turns the tides. Shoots him in the turnbuckle, hard impact. Allen bouncing out and an elbow drop right to the middle of the spine. This is what made Storm a champion. Overhand slap. And a right hook by Allen. And here we go. Double A not going to go unanswered. Mason Storm with a right hook of his own. The back and forth between these two. Now Mason Storm again lights him up. Both these guys staggering on their feet. Unable to keep the momentum going. The back and forth with a drop kick again from Mason Storm. Lands it on the money. Mason Storm coming in. Oh, drop toe hold. Dumps him down. Oh, and a kick to the midsection. Storm thought he had it won. Joseph Scoldra Knight from WWO, thank you for joining us. And a kick out again. Joseph Scoldra Knight, one of the folks from our WWO sister promotion, cover here on Mason Storm. 2, and a kick out again. Storm now rolling to the outside. Double A going all the way up. Highway to come down. Nobody home. All ass bone there. Jeff Williamson, thank you for liking the stream. Mason Storm off the ropes. Ooh, and the knee lift. Storm now in the corner. Calling his shot. Eye of the Storm. Delivered by Mason. Leg is hooked. And Mason Storm with the win. Hard fought battle but Mason Storm with the victory. There's that stunner, and Allen almost wound up with the win, but there's the eye of the storm. Boom, the big impact right on top of the head, and scores Mason Storm a 1-2-3.
Here is your winner, Mason Storm.
An impressive win for Mason Storm in that matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Again, former 5-time XFW Internet Champion, former 1-time World Heavyweight Champion. Mason Storm will bring out all comers, no matter what size, no matter what background. Mason Storm will bring the fight to you regardless. And again, folks, we've got a lot of action coming your way after we have those brief messages from Bloodsword6.com, where you can find original t-shirts and XFW merchandise. Please check out Bloodsword6.com for all your XFW needs. Right now, we've got a women's match coming your way next, as soon as we find the music for this match. The newly crowned XFW Women's Champion, Tia Adams, colliding with Jayden Sakamoto next on XFW Saturday Night Showdown. Let's head down to ringside.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Nagata, Japan,
Jayden Sakamoto, former XFW Women's Champion. Thank you, Augustine, for following over on TikTok. Jayden Sakamoto, one of the fightingest champions we've had in our women's division. And now ready to collide with the new Women's Champion, Tia Adams, now on her second run as Women's Champion. I remember when Sakamoto first came to XFW, she struggled to get a win here in our promotion, trying to adapt from Japanese wrestling to American style wrestling. But once she did, once she had that rhythm, she went straight to the top, undefeated. Once turning the tide and right Women's Championship. Ooh, Showtime Shane Black, thank you for liking the stream. And right now, the current reigning Women's World Champion, Tia Adams, you see right behind her, Morgan Steiner, the manager of the Entourage, right behind her. Adams has always been a confident wrestler. With the title around her waist, it seems like it only has gotten more confident, more egotistical. Maybe it's Steiner being back in her corner. I don't know. Jayden actually defended the title against Tia Adams several times, but here comes Adams with elbow shots off the gate, a shoulder tackle, and Sakamoto's already down. Oh, and another tackle. Jayden back to her feet. Tia wasting her time, putting her hand up. I talked about that confidence. Ooh, and it paid. A little bit of overconfidence, and Jayden starting to light her up. Tia didn't realize Jayden had gotten back to her feet. Thought she was still down, and now Jayden going to capitalize. Ooh! Knees are not supposed to move that way. Both ladies back to their feet. Jayden with a collar and elbow tie. Tia in the corner. Oof! Back handspring into an elbow, and the champion retreating to the outside. And here comes Jajan off the top and nobody home. Nothing but hard, unforgiving. Ooh, arena floor. Adams blasting her repeatedly on the outside. Oh my God. That one mistake by Jajan going up and Tia able to dodge out of the way had disastrous results for Jajan Sakamoto. And now the women's champion scolding Jajan. Ooh! And a massive elbow drop. And sizing her up again for a second one. And Adams is now dominating. Sakamoto trying to get herself to her feet. Here comes the champion. Oh! And Sakamoto playing possum. Sakamoto now. Winding up the champion. Sends her into the steel ring post. Sakamoto now. Boom! Impressive athleticism by Jajan Sakamoto. We've got a cover here, but a kick out. Both women now making eye contact, and again, they know each other very, very well. Rolls through. Oh! And a stomp by Jajan. Sakamoto now. Building the momentum. Calling a shot. Ooh! Heavy elbow right to the side of the face. Morgan on the outside watching on. Wild swing. Missing. Kick to the midsection. DDT! Adams lights her up. Brutal impact. Adams now. Hard impact into the turnbuckle. Sakamoto trying to get back to her feet. Adams. Adams looking for that power bomb. Adams. Oh! Blasts her right down. That might be all she wrote. And Jajan gets the shoulder up. We've seen Tia put people away with that power bomb. And the couple times it hasn't worked, it has really ticked her off. Ooh, elbow shot again by Jajan. Up. Hurricane Rana. Jajan Sakamoto, as I said, will take on all comers, any sizes. And right now, she's taking it to women's champion. Sakamoto wants an opportunity for the women's title. Morgenstein on the outside looking very upset now. Looking very worried. We got to cover her by Jajan, but a kick out again by T. Adams. Here comes Jajan. Can he keep the pressure on? But, ooh! Just stomping away now on Sakamoto. Unforgiving. Shots are in the corner. Big right hand. Sakamoto got to return the favor. Knife edge chop. Both these ladies down with the chops. Oh, and another one. Oh! And a clothesline just leveled down Jajan. Gonna hoist her up by the... Oh! And the choke slam we've seen before. And that's gonna be it. And a 3 count. Tia Adams. Tia Adams just blasted down in brutal fashion.
Here is your winner, Tia Adams.
Tia Adams with the victory. Closely contested matchup. But Jajan goes down tonight. Again, folks, thank you for joining us here tonight in XFW Saturday Night Showdown. Again, folks, thank you for joining us. And however you choose to support XFW, whether it's stars on Facebook, sending items over on Twitch and on TikTok, whether you jump on to bloodsword6.com and find some XFW merchandise, like some of the NEPA team merchandise, the XFW merchandise, or other products on there, like some of our original tees on Bloodsword 6, or even some of the Glee merchandise, because for some reason, the Maniacal Glee continues to outsell every other product on XFW's page. And folks, how am I going to say this? There's a new item coming out from XFW and Blood Source 6 Streaming, and it's going... Don't stare at me like that, because you got the bug eyes, man. My interns are throwing me notes saying I have to talk about it. Again, I'm happy the Maniacal Glee got Bruce the Minotaur back. For those of you who are long XFW fans, Bruce the Minotaur, the friend of the Maniacal Glee's weird pinata, there will now be mini Bruces for sale on our Facebook page. We will have more in the next coming weeks. We'll have something posted, but now you can own your own miniature Bruce the Minotaur. But right now, we're going to go down the ring for tag team action as the Core is in action next on XFW Saturday Night Showdown. Miniature Bruce the Minotaurs. And already people in our chat going on about Bruce's. Really? Really? This is what we're turning to? Bruce's. But right now, here comes the Core.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 443 pounds, the Core.
The Core in the ring, ready to go. Tonight they will clash with a high-octane, high-energy team. Ladies and gentlemen, High Voltage.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 405 pounds, High Voltage.
High Voltage making their way out. The only team, I say, folks, that can compete on the energy level with Center Stage. And these two young men own that right. Sabin looks especially wired tonight for some reason. The Core, Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, and Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott looking to climb the ranks here of the tag team division. Mr. Amazing going to start things off, taking words from Bad Boy Marshall Sweet in the corner. Sabin and Miles ready to go. Sabin going to start things off, and here we go. Roundhouse kicks and a shot to the midsection by Mr. Amazing. Now off the ropes and a high knee. And now off the ropes again, charging in, dropping the hammer across the back of the head. Aiden Scott and Bad Boy Marshall Sweet used to be at one point bitter enemies. But let their bygone, put those moves behind them, or those past feelings, I should say, behind them, teamed up to what is now a very, very formidable machine. They become a very solid tag team, working very well together. Already, double spine breaker by the Core. Oh, was Sweet going after Miles. It was long rumored that Bad Boy Marshall Sweet was going after the opportunity to be a Grand Slam champion. bringing Miles in the ring. Ooh. And it lit, as I was saying, Bad Boy Marshall Sweet going to be looking to be a Grand Slam champion. Led to rumors of him looking for a tag team partner. And those rumors turned out to be true as he met up and aligned himself with Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott. And the list of tag team potentials was quite high, as Sweet has often at times been right in the center of XFW turmoil, teaming up with a lot of the other members of XFW, especially against groups like the Ministry of Darkness. Right now, Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott back inside, rolls him through. Pele kick to the top of the head. The Core is going to dominate this matchup, but only a 2 count. Aiden Scott keeping the shots alive here. Aiden goes for the super kick. Sabin catches it and lands a clothesline. Derek Smith saying Glee masks. Ooh! And a drop kick. Shot in the turnbuckle now. Oh, big time clothesline by Sabin. Lights up Mr. Amazing. Where the hell? Sabin didn't go for the tag. I think that was a mistake. Instead, he's got a guitar. But Maria warned him against it, even though it would have been legal. No disqualifications for stuff you find under the ring here in XFW. With that change of heart, set him up and allowed, ooh, Mr. Amazing to get back in control of this matchup. Miles looking to get back in. Mr. Amazing cuts him off. Tag, in comes Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Oh my God! What a maneuver that was. Hurricanrana into a powerbomb combination by Sweet and Amazing. Oh! BFT delivered by Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, and Miles comes in to break up the pinfall attempt. Oh, Sweet did not take well to that. Sweet very upset about this. Mr. Amazing coming in and blasting away. Amazing now. Oh! Shot to the face by Sabin. Sweet now with shots to the midsection. Oh, Cena's in the pass, ladies and gentlemen. Off the top, drives it down. Sweet and sour from the top rope. And that's it. That is it. Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott with the victory here tonight on Saturday Night Showdown. What a win for the Core.
Here are your winners, the Core.
The Core with the win here tonight on Showdown. An impressive win for the Core, ladies and gentlemen, here on Saturday Night Showdown. An impressive matchup all around. Well, folks, we talked a little bit about this. I hate you guys. I do. Well, folks, I have been handed something. Mini Bruce the Minotaurs with the Glee's sticker on his butt. Little Bruce the Minotaur will be on sale on our pages. Whose idea was this? Our marketing team needs to be fired. And Derek Smith saying Glee Mask is the next merch item. But yes, folks, little, tiny Bruce the Minotaurs will be on sale on bloodsword6.com and our Facebook page in the very near future. Glee masks would be interesting if we can get Glee masks made. Something we could look at. Why do people want to dress up as the maniacal Glee? I don't understand. Let's head down to ringside. Bishop Holmes in action next. We need to get... I'm glad Glee has Bruce back, but it's getting too much. It's getting too much. Marshall Fosca, what about Bruce plush toys? We need to stop. It's a piñata, folks. It's a piñata. But here comes Bishop Holmes. Former XFW Internet Champion Bishop Holmes making his way out.
Queens, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bishop Holmes.
Bishop Holmes, not the biggest man in the fight, but pound for pound, one of the most powerful and strongest competitors on our roster. Randolph, thank you for following over on TikTok. Bishop Holmes, a powerhouse, mixed with athleticism. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell is that? This is supposed to be Dirk Sutton. That is not Dirk. Oh, hell. Oh, hell.
Representing the Ministry of Darkness from your darkest fears, weighing in at 273 pounds, the Phantom Vincent Gray.
Vincent Gray, who was the right-hand man of Drago, and behind him, carrying the wounded, two members of the Ministry of Darkness. So Drago was forced to leave XFW, and we have not seen these guys in quite some time. We've not seen them since Drago was released and ejected from XFW. But Vincent Gray and Carrion are here. Oh no. I don't even know what to say, ladies and gentlemen. I just assumed that the rest of the ministry would, quite frankly, just dissolve. I don't. Vincent Gray coming out of the gate with a super kick to the face and a clothesline. Bishop Holmes was slated to face Dirk Sutton tonight. And in shows Vincent Gray, the Phantom of XFW. Vincent Gray now starting things off hot and heavy. A vertical suplex turns into a Falcon Arrow. Bishop Holmes mentally was not prepared for this. Quite frankly, I was not prepared for this. Vincent Gray dodging a suplex, hoisting him up into an atomic drop. Wild swing there by Holmes, trying to build some momentum, and Gray just easily dodged out of the way. Vincent Gray has not missed a step Oh! Version of the Glee DT there. Copyright infringement by Vincent Gray. Wild kick, but missed. Holmes now lighting him up. Holmes belly to belly, toss him up and over. Vincent Gray dodges. Holmes shoots him into the ropes. Into a leapfrog. Into a drop down. Holmes now building momentum. But Vincent just spun out of that elbow, hoisting up again. But an elbow shot now by Holmes. Holmes now leading Vincent Gray by the head. Head first in the turnbuckle. Carrying just threw a kendo stick in the ring. We got a cover, but a kick out. Bishop Holmes trying to get this capacity crowd built up, trying to get the blood flowing through those veins. Big right hand. And another one. Vincent Gray in control. Oh my God! Hoisting him up. Oh, dragged him down. Vincent Gray went for a fireball. But Bishop Holmes is able to dodge out of the way of it. We've seen Vincent Gray utilize that in the past. Uh-oh. Trash can in the ring. Oh! Bishop Holmes now getting back in the swing of things. Oh, but the knees come up on Vincent Gray. Carrying on the ropes. Taking off the top turnbuckle. Spinebuster now from Bishop Holmes. Taking it to Gray. The psychological advantage from Vincent Gray seems to be gone as Bishop Holmes is now getting in the swing of things, but a kick to the midsection says otherwise, and rolling out of the ring is Bishop Holmes. Oh! He came back in and got obliterated with that clothesline. And now Gray with that trash can. Oh! And just gets it tossed into his face. Oh my God, another fireball. And this time right in the face of Bishop Holmes, who's writhing in pain. Holmes fighting back. Blindly. Oh, and a kick to the face. How much can he have left? Reverse headlock now by Gray. Oh! Afterlife DDT. I don't know what to say. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to say. I thought the ministry was gone from XFW.
Here is your winner, the Phantom Vincent Gray.
And Carrion and Vincent Gray are still here. I don't know what this means. I don't know what it means. I don't know what to make of it. I thought the ministry was gone. I thought the ministry was gone. I thought we were rid of them. I thought XFW could rest. I don't know. I don't know if it'll have the same impact that it had previously, but obviously the ministry still here in some capacity. I'm beyond, folks. I don't know. I don't know what to think. You can sound off in the chat. Marshall Foskett saying this isn't good for Bishop Holmes. Obviously, it wasn't. We just watched that. What does this mean for XFW? What does it mean for Vincent Gray and Carrion? Is one of these two now trying to take over the ministry? Will we see other members come back? Where's Drago? Do we know what happened to Drago? Do we care? I don't know, folks. Well, we're going to switch gears here and go for our next matchup, which damn well could be our main event of the evening. A ranking match for the XFW World Heavyweight Championship Division. Two former champions colliding tonight head-to-head. The Destroyer, former 9-time World Heavyweight Champion, colliding tonight. I'm all jumble out of words thinking about the ministry. But the Destroyer colliding tonight with former 2-time World Heavyweight Champion Ramon Cruz. Folks, this one could have monumental ramifications tonight in our promotion. I'm still flabbergasted by between Mini Bruce the Minotaurs and now the ministry back. I'm losing my mind. Ladies and gentlemen, the son of Romeo Vega, former World Heavyweight Champion, Ramon Cruz. Ramon Cruz defeated the Destroyer for his first World Heavyweight Championship. Cutter 3710, thank you for following. Steelers for Life says, I can beat it. Again, thank you folks for watching tonight, whether you are on TikTok, Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube, or directly on bloodsword6.com. Thank you for watching XFW tonight, Extreme Fantasy Wrestling. Zachary Huff, thank you for following. Ramon Cruz, a very established wrestler here in XFW. But here comes the most feared and respected man in the XFW locker room. Ladies and gentlemen, the Destroyer. A former 9-time World Heavyweight Champion. The man who rid XFW of Drago. Derek Smith says, here comes the boss. Ramon Cruz obviously showing no fear going up against the Destroyer. These two have fought on numerous occasions. They know each other very well. Ramon has beaten the Destroyer in the past, but here comes the Destroyer right out of the gate with heavy gloves. Picks Cruz up and drops him down. Sidewalk slam. The last time we saw the Destroyer, he was absolutely filled with rage. Good Lord. Marshall Foster saying the Destroyer is the final boss. I think The Rock has that copyrighted now. But right now, the Destroyer is beating the snot out of Ramon Cruz. Cruz with a springboard, high cross body, takes the big man off his feet. Destroyer has a severe size and strength advantage, but Ramon Cruz is known to topple giants with his athleticism, his technical prowess, and his ability to pick them apart. Right here comes Cruz. Destroyer gets his feet up, but Cruz fires back. What is this? Oh my God! Cruz sliding underneath the ropes. Watch this replay, ladies and gentlemen, as Cruz pulls out a table. The replay in the bottom left-hand corner. Watch this suplex from Ramon Cruz on the Destroyer. Boom! And another suplex. Cruz now rolls over. 2, but a kick out. Cruz now going to work. This audience now screaming, fight forever. Destroyer holding onto his arm after Cruz assaulting it. Cruz now with a chair in the ring. Destroyer dodges out of the way and a shoulder tackle. Destroyer now with his own suplex, tossing Cruz head over heels. Ooh! And a brutal, Cruz now crawling to the corner of the Destroyer with that steel chair the Cruz brought in, and he gets a shot across the head. And now the Destroyer again. Another shot across the back. Cruz bringing this apparatus in the ring and now paying for it as the Destroyer sets up the table. Cruz sent into the table. Ooh, back elbow. Destroyer slaps his hands. Cruz into the ropes. Collar elbow tie-up. Cruz with a spine buster. Gets a Destroyer up. But a quick kick out by the big man in blue. Cruz down with a chin buster. Collapses the Destroyer. Cruz going high. Again, use that athleticism. And catches the high cross body. All the way down to the arena floor. Cruz knows exactly what it takes to keep a big man off his feet and to keep the advantage. Elbow shot from the Destroyer. And another one. Oh, the Destroyer. Handful of throat. Gonna send Cruz for the ride. Choke slam on the arena floor by the Destroyer. Good Lord. Destroyer now with Cruz. Sends him into the corner. Destroyer again with the table. Oh no. Ooh. Cruz saw what was coming. Elbow shot now by the Destroyer. Both these guys now battling back and forth. Kick to the midsection now by Cruz. Cover, forearm across the face of the Destroyer. But a kick out again. Cruz now wasting his time. Destroyer getting back to his feet. Destroyer's going to catch him. Not paying attention. Oh! Brutal. Samoan drop. Elbow shots down by the Destroyer. Cruz again sent into that table. Destroyer now. Oh! Alabama slam through the table. The crowd will have this is all she got. This isn't even our main event. Destroyer now on the outside. Looking for another choke slam. Cruz a second time on the arena floor. Cruz eats it. Cruz with a counter on the outside and rakes the back of the Destroyer. Neckbreaker now. Cruz trying to get back into the swing of things. Trying to keep the big man off his feet. Oh, and he sends him into the steel steps. Cruz now sending Destroyer careening on the outside. Oh, and now acting like he's wiping his feet with the Destroyer. Up to a 7 count. Cruz again sends him into the steps. Destroyer stagger on the outside. Up to a 9 count. Oh, Destroyer catches the chair. The Destroyer catches the chair in the right hand. Destroyer's got him up. Burning hammer on top of the chair. Good Lord. And that's it. Cruz tried for a count-out victory. The Destroyer gets under the ropes just before the 10 count. Cruz is already celebrating, and the Destroyer capitalizes with the burning hammer on top of the chair. And Cruz's lights are turned out. Wow.
Here is your winner, the Destroyer.
Wow. Ramon Cruz had an opportunity to beat the Destroyer and missed it. Almost a 3 count on the, or a 10 count on the outside, but got a little overzealous, raising his hand before the match was won, allowing the Destroyer to sneak in. And it's hard to sneak in when you're 6'9", ladies and gentlemen, but gets in the ring and blasts him with the burning hammer for the win. And that, folks, is why he's a former 9-time World Heavyweight Champion. An amazing display by both those men. But again, Ramon Cruz's ego gets him every time. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our main event of the evening. American Pain, the XFW World Tag Team Champions, wait anxiously for the championship committee to name new #1 contenders for the World Tag Team titles. On the other side of the ring tonight will be none other than Triple S LLC, Seth Walker, and his partner, ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, this one could be brutal. This one could be rough. Lincoln Marsh, Seth Walker, and I'm sure in their corner will be that little weasel, Sweet Sedan Stan. Let's head down to ringside. Main event starts right now. And here come the World Tag Team Champions, American Pain. Marshall Foss can say, why does the title committee do a championship tournament?
The following contest is a tag
It might be something we may want to look into,
on the way to the ring at a combined weight
as there are so many teams very closely contested in our tag team division. As the tag team has continued to expand, the scope and the playing field has grown exponentially here in the XFW Tag Team Division ranks. And those two brothers, or cousins, Lou and Dex, anxiously await who they'll defend against. But tonight they will deal with Triple S LLC, Lincoln Marsh, and former World Heavyweight Champion Seth Walker. And of course, as I stated, there is that little weasel, Sweet Sedan Stan, at their side. Sweet Sedan Stan, the used car salesman from Weehawken, New Jersey, turned professional wrestler, had a record of 1-101. Claimed he was a Grand Slam champion. Ladies and gentlemen, he only won one match. Lost 101. Tommy Gee says, awesome. Thank you, Tommy, for showing up. Just in time for our main event. But as I was saying, Sweet Sedan Stan, who then had his wig ripped off by John Mad Dog Rogers, exposed to being the bald man that he is. Tommy Gee, thank you for liking the stream. Marshall Foss says, hey, can we defeat Stan to the Destroyer, Rex Bischoff, and Mark Johnson in a 1 versus 3 handicap? That might be murder. That actually might be predetermined murder. Here we go. Lincoln Marsh going to start things off with Dex Dillon. Lincoln Marsh now going after the knee of Dex. Sorry, Gee. I apologize, Tommy, for getting the name wrong. Mr. Tommy Gee. Tommy G. Mr. G, if you will. Right now, Dex Dillon in control with an Irish whip. Rolls through into a German suplex. Release, no bridge, all impact. Toss him in the turnbuckle, tag, in comes Lou. Double team maneuver here coming in. Lincoln Marsh going for the ride. Ooh, and catches a double shoulder tackle from both. Hip toss now by Lincoln Marsh. Nice counter onto Lou Dillon. Marsh now sends him in the turnbuckle. Tag, in comes Matt, the big man. What the hell is this? What the hell? Oh my God! Very rarely do we see Seth Walker go to the top rope and watch this. Wow. Walker now with a drop down. Walker, big back body drop, almost sending him up and outside the ring. We got a cover here on Lou, but Lou gets the shoulder up. Lou now firing back with shots. Rights and lefts. Ooh! And now wrenching the back. Shoots him into the ropes. Ooh! Clothesline in the corner. And now Lou getting fired up here. Lou! With a beautiful crescent kick to the face of Seth Walker. And somehow Walker gets the shoulder up. Sweet Sedan stand on the apron, obviously angry about what he is seeing. Derek Smith, don't tell people my secret. Ooh, big right hand now from Walker. Walker gonna hoist him up. Walker gonna dump him on the back of his head. Now in comes Lou to save his cousin. Lou now with an Irish whip, pulls him back, hip toss. Lincoln Marsh now looking for the tag. Dex, or Lou still down, that was Dex that came in. Diving tag, in comes Lincoln. Tag, and in comes Dex, two fresh men in the ring. Here we go. Marsh now with the Irish whip. Ooh, blast him into Maria, and then a clothesline in the back of the head. Marsh did that on purpose. And a DDT. Ooh, good Lord, he busted him open. That is a massive gash on the head of Dex Dillon. He is bleeding and like a shark smelling blood in the water. Lincoln Marsh is capitalizing right in that open wound. Oh, and Seth Walker takes a shot as well. American Pain are no strangers to fights, but there's a lot of blood in the eyes of Dex Dillon right now. Hard impact in the turnbuckle. Elbow from Dex. Dex charges in and lands his own DDT. And both members of Triple S LLC go on the outside. No tag. Charging in. Oh! Brought in a guitar and gets a boot to the face. And, ooh, and a gut buster. Oh, and Dex finds that guitar himself. Oh! And brings it down across the brain of Seth Walker. Wrenching on the shoulders now. Oh, but look at this. Seth Walker in a lot of pain. Here comes Lincoln Marsh to break the hold. We got debris all over the ring. Oh, DDT again. And there's the tag. And in comes Lou. Lou charging in. Oh, goes for the leg drop. Walker dodges out of the way. Big right hand. Tossing him by his head. This capacity crowd booing. Hoping Lou would come in a ball of fury, and Walker shut him right down. There's a counter in the corner. Dex going up and catching a riding bulldog. And takes a shot at Marsh, but Marsh catches him with a knee strike. Oh, with a second one. Oh, here we go. Chaos on the outside. Uh-oh. Sweet Sedan Stan's going to get an uppercut for his troubles. Oh, we've got all four men now. We've got everyone involved in this. Trash can coming into play. How many trash cans do we have out here? high cross body. Walker eats a high cross body after the bedlam on the outside. That is a nasty cut on the top of his head. Tag. Oh, American Pain. American Pain. Ghetto Blaster. Down goes Seth Walker. And he somehow gets the shoulder up. Somehow gets the shoulder up. I don't know how. And this capacity crowd is not happy about it. Walker, is the reason he was a champion. And a big boot. Walker tossed into the corner again. Oh, and again, Lincoln Marsh gets taken off the apron. Tag again, in comes Lou. They're going to try it again. They're going to try it again. And a second time, Seth Walker gets obliterated. And American Pain pulls off the win. American Pain with the victory. Here tonight on Saturday Night Showdown, gets the win over Triple S LLC. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in tonight. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the new followers on TikTok. American Pain, the tag team champions, with the win. We'll see you next time with more XFW action.